Bum 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 bum
Alright, this is Bot of a God with my narrated battle against Raffo. And this is an annoying battle, but it was really good. So he leads with the middle tank and I lead with my bayonet. So he goes into his Blaziken to take the trick, so I have to switch because of Choice Scarf. So I go into my Hariyama to take what I thought was going to be a flyer attack, but it turns out to be Stone Edge. So I took that just as well, probably even better. So he switches out into his jump bluff. I knock off knowing he's going to switch, which is helpful that I got rid of those leftovers. But this jump bluff creates problems for me. But he sleep powders and misses. He takes a Stone Edge to the face, and Raffo said he lives this with 1 HP, which just sucks for me. Because now the sleep powder hits. So I'm asleep, and I don't wake up in forever. It takes me forever to get this thing awake. So he leech seeds me, so I decided to switch into my Cradilly, and then he misclicks and breaks Sleep Claws, so he said he won't attack me until I wake up. Let me shut the door real quick, because my brother is screaming like an idiot, so 1 second. So he just milk drinks until I wake up, because he felt bad about breaking the Sleep Claw, so I Toxic it. I forgot completely that these things carry Heal, though. That was just a dumb move on my play. So I'm like, well, that did nothing. Seed Bomb does absolutely nothing. And I don't want to... Well, I stay in and I get paralyzed, which... Yeah, that sucks. I Rock Slide and it misses. So this Miltank's not looking good. And the only thing I have to counter it on this whole team is a Sleeping Hariyama. So it's my goal to keep that thing alive. But it's the thing I need to use to block a lot of attacks. So, he must have forgot about Thick Fat, because he Blaze Kicks. I Force Palm, and I don't get the Parahacks, even though I'm really trying for it, because Scarf Pokemon suck when they're paralyzed. So he goes into his Jump Bluff. I thought he was going to switch again, so I just knock off, and it doesn't kill the Jump Bluff, which is really frustrating. So he puts me back to sleep. So I'm like, God, I hate Jump Bluff. They look like they can't do crap to you, but then they're just like, hey, go to bed. Go to sleep, dude. Yeah. Eminem. So he switches out because I can take everything. I Rock Slide, which does not kill the Blaziken. So I return, go back into my Sleeping Hariyama, trying to get it to wake up. Blaziken Sky Uppercuts, and this... Oh, no, this isn't the part yet. So he withdraws and goes into his Chatot, which I thought was pretty unusual. But this is a UU battle. I always forget to mention that because I always UU battle. So I Dark Pulse just to see how much it will do. I see the Focus Sash, so I know this thing can't be bulky. So it does a pretty good amount. I take the Heat Wave very nicely too. So I don't know why he used a Chatot because this thing wasn't very good. So I Dark Pulse again. It's a Registeel, so that does nothing. And since I'm Choice Scarfed into that, I go into my Sand Slash. I've been wanting to get Rocks up forever, and I thought it was going to Thunder Wave, but it Toxic instead. So, like, I've never seen a Registeel with Toxic. I only seen with T-Wave. But whatever. So, well, not whatever. That Poisoning sucked. But we both get our Rocks up. I Earthquake, which does really good damage to it. So, yeah, things are looking good for me. I think I can kill this Registeel and then Rapid Spin away the Rocks without him even thinking about it. But it doesn't go that way. So I get hurt by my Poisoning. He heals up his leftovers. I Earthquake again. I feel like it will kill it, but just because of my luck, I think he also lives this one. No, he lives this one with more than 1 HP, but that sucks. So I'm like, alright, I can kill it with Rapid Spin, and then I'll die to poisoning, so it'll be fine. So I rapid spin, thinking I can kill it, but he protects, which just sucks for me because I wanted those rocks out of the way. I mean, nothing on my team was too weak to stealth rock, but you never want to have those up. So yeah, I'm pissed off because this thing's looking really good. I go to my V-Bell, who, by the way, was that intro epic or what? My credit goes out to Mr. Guitar Man for that intro, the music in that. He's an amazing YouTube editor, and I just thought that video was perfect for it. So he protects, and I Leaf Blade again. I realize that another Leaf Blade's not going to kill it, so I'm just like, alright, go to sleep. So he's back in bed. Oh, this is such a freaking long battle. And you're going to see why it was so long in a second. So I use a Swords Dance. And yeah, this was a 20-minute battle. I sped it up like really fast so it would fit on YouTube. And it was still 9 minutes and 50 seconds. So yeah, well, I Swords Dance and kill off the thing with a Leaf Blade, and then Jump Loaf dies to Stealth Rock. So now he goes into his Altaria. I'm like, I can take this thing. I just got to put it to sleep. Dang it! He Dragon Claws and kills me. Yeah, but like, oh yeah, the first time I recorded this battle, I like watched the camera for the first minute, then went to go grab dinner. My dog came in here and knocked the camera sideways, so you couldn't see the screen, but it looked like it was still pointing at my DS. So I waited 20 minutes for the battle to end, and it doesn't happen. So I go into my Scarf Tillery. Yeah, you heard me right, Scarf Tillery. It doesn't outspeed anything. I wouldn't recommend this set, but I like the idea of it. So I go back into my Hariyama, hoping to wake up and finish this off. He goes back into his Chatot. I still don't wake up. I'm like screaming in the DS microphone. I'm like, I know you hear me, Hariyama. I'm like, get up. This is ridiculous. I need to get that Miltank out of here. This thing chatters, which I didn't think was a very good move. I don't know the base power. Cradilli takes special hits like a boss, so the fact that that did so little isn't really surprising, but I'm very interested in the base power of Chatter. So, I can't remember what I just did there. I think I Rock Slided and missed. He Heat Waves, and that does a freak. Oh yeah, he got a crit. So Cradilli just took that crit to the face, so I Rock Slide and hit it. Alright, and this is where I'm going to have to speed it up to ×4. You're going to see why in a second. I see the Blaziken. Stealth Rocks doesn't kill it. He Sky Uppercuts, which kills my Cradilli. So this was a stupid move on my part, and this is about to get really fast, but it doesn't matter because nothing happens. So at this point, I'm like, he's going to switch. Oh crap, he didn't switch. So, but like right now, you can't see this, but during the live battle, no one made a move for like 10 minutes. We're like, alright, you switch. I'm like, you switch. He's like, no, because I'll get killed by Stealth Rock. I'm like, I'll let you kill my Bayonet once you switch. He's like, no, because then something else is going to get a Choice Scarf. You switch. I'm like, I can't switch. I don't want anything else taking a Sky Uppercut. So we're both just in this for like, this was like a 50-minute thing right here in the live battle. So I finally struggle and kill it. That was so frustrating. Oh my god, that was just annoying. So then I go in with my Miltank, and I struggle again. And that will kill me off. And that did nothing to Miltank, and he just milk drinks like a little faggot. I love Raffo, though. I've been asking for this battle for so long, and he finally agreed to it. Every time I ask him, he's like, no, I'm tired. I'm like, no, you battle me now. So I go in with my Hariyama, I'm like, wake up, now! So, I'm just getting so frustrated. He body slams again, I take it nicely, just because Hariyama's awesome. I'm like, alright, I wake up. You better make up for this, Hariyama. You just screwed up big time, so you better make up for it. I get the Parahacks. I'm like, alright, that's a start. I can get a free hit. So, now that I'm faster than the Miltank, I'm like, alright, another Force Palm will take it down so I can kill it with one more. But that's not necessary, because since he felt bad for sleeping, he gets a Parahacks and then a crit. That was pretty game-altering, so I'm sorry about that, Raffo. But I'm just glad Hariyama wasn't a sleeping loser this whole battle. That would have made me mad. So he comes back in with Altaria, it Dragon Claws, and then I Stone Edge, which will kill it. But it didn't really matter if it did kill me or whatever, because I had Octillery with. So what I was saying before the narration cut out was that although you didn't really get to see much of Scarf Tillery, it is epic. It's got an amazing move pool, and that extra speed helps it in so many situations. But yeah, Raffo, that was an amazing battle. I've been asking for a battle for him with weeks, so I'm glad it finally happened. Sorry about that crit, and we both had a bad sleep powder miss, so it kind of evened out there. But yeah, rate, comment, subscribe my video. The Pokemon of the game has to be my Hariyama. I mean, despite the fact that it was asleep for 95% of the game, when it was awake, it managed to kill off a Miltank, an Altaria, some other crap that I can't remember because I have a bad memory. Yeah, so go to PokeWiFiDojo.webs.com, rate, comment, subscribe the video, and you guys have been amazing with the subscriptions. I love all my fans, and I'm going to keep uploading videos for you guys. So I'll battle you at PokeWiFiDojo.webs.com. See you later.